Alright, so it's Wednesday, January 29th, 2025, and today's walk is going to be back to that pond. I'm just going to risk it and take a chance because, like I said, somebody told me that there's private property signs up all over. I haven't been back there since they said that, so I haven't seen the signs yet, but I don't get out much. I know I always say that, but kind of had to force myself to get out. Been kind of in a funk, and today I'm forcing myself to get out. It's a little bit after, I think it's like almost 4:20, something like that. So I figured this is kind of had a quick do a shut off. I saw some geese flying over that way to my left. But yeah, I've been kind of in a funk, so I just kind of forced myself to get out on this trip. I do have a job interview on Friday, so hopefully I can start piecing things together, get my life back on track. My goal is get a job. As soon as I, start first couple checks, I'm hoping within a month I can get a car, hopefully within a month. But at some point, I'm somehow gonna have to do Uber. We'll be expecting an income tax from the first half of the year, pretty much almost right down to the T. I worked up to June 15th. So dirt's blowing in my eyes. But yeah, so I'm just gonna hopefully get some stuff in order by then, and hopefully the sooner I get it in, the sooner I can get back on track. After the last job interview for gas, I'm gonna count my chickens before they're hatched, because I got hired, then the lady got fired 2 weeks later, so basically I got hired. So until I step foot in this place, gotta go from there. But it's only 20 hours a week, so at some point I'm gonna have to do Uber to make up the other 20 hours. It's like a full-time job. But anyways, I'm gonna switch it out and put you facing the way we're going. it's definitely not as high as it has been, at least from what I can see, because I used to walk right across here, which it was usually dry, and then go over and sit on them rocks. Where I sat the one time I was back here. I think this time I'm gonna sit on this. Alright, so the 2 feathers I picked up, I'm gonna throw in my wallet so I don't lose them. I don't know if I already did or that's a different one. But maybe I got 3 small guys. That wasn't, it is a different one. Throw them in my wallet because I've found many feathers in the past. Not many, but I have lost some. You put them in the pocket, they fall out. And a bunch of other shit in there too. Maybe that was the one. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to, when I get home, I go home still with 2, and that's all I got. Yeah, it might have been it. That's how quickly I forget shit. Don't remember the one that I just picked up. Anyways. Let me put it in. Alright, so I'm gonna smoke a half a cigarette and then we'll probably do our usual walk down there. And then just walk in the loop and then come back this way. I'm not gonna make this eventing or bitch fest about private property. I pretty much did that in the one video, but I'm just gonna say I don't understand why, and I still have a feeling it has something to do with the trucking company over there, given the fact that their trailers are right next to basically the fence. Although the one time I came back here, I did see, what was it, like somebody was living back here. So, but anyways, I'm sick and tired of shit becoming private property. At the temperature I want to add is 48 degrees. Feels like 41, I believe. And as you can tell, windy. Finding all kinds of little feathers. So I might pick up a couple more. It depends on what condition they're in. The one, as you saw, I picked it up, but it just wasn't in the best of conditions. So, but I'm not out much in many summers and winters. Any feathers I would find when I'm out, which back then was pretty much almost every night. I picked up pretty much every feather I found, unless it was in bad shape. One day I'll have to go through where I put them in and show you all the different ones I got. It's not just be from last year and this year. Way, I think early last year too, because a lot of them I got when I was working. Actually, my buddy Edwin found a lot and he gave them to me. There were a lot of geese feathers. It's not really that cold. The wind today kind of adds to the walk. Wonder if I started cleaning up back here and started throwing all the trash on the ground in the bag. I wonder if I'd still get in trouble if they came back here. They're like, look, man, cleaning it up. Yeah, next wind gust when I'm facing the camera the other way, I'm gonna have to pick it up and try to get a nice footage of it. I'll check the two feathers I see. I already know one of them definitely isn't keepable. Just dropped these. But anyways, I'm gonna do the walk in a couple minutes. Alright, let's see what we got here. Keepable. Keeper. And let them go. So these ones right here and these ones are all gonna be keepers. Stashed them in my wallet, and so now we are going to do the quick walk. Well, that definitely was quick. If I didn't, I don't think I stopped it. So I want to say probably about 4 minutes. Actually, I did stop it once after I got a quick view of the water, ice, water, whatever. But yeah, so I think I was at 3 something when I got back to here. So about a 3 to 4 minute walk. So I guess what I'm gonna do, thought it hurts on my tongue, is smoke the last half of that and then we'll head back. Like I said, this was just a quick get out and just enjoy this short time out. Maybe I can start getting into, hopefully I can start getting back into going out. I don't set plans ahead because every time you do that, something gets in the way and stops it from happening. But again, I'm hoping I get this job and again start piecing everything back together. That's all I can really do at this point. I was actually thinking about, while I'm sitting here just propping the phone between there, just kind of wedge it to see if I can get shine it that way. But due to new, figured effort, you just do this and then head back. This beautiful, the ice and all. I noticed when I walked to the field, which is the power line field, it's actually right over, you see that big pole going up? It's all the way on the other side of the road, directly across. But I noticed that they put private property signs up over there too. Right here. Don't see them, but I hear them. So maybe I'll just shine it that way for now. Sometimes I do that and I'll pick up stuff like bird wise and all, or depends on where I'm at, maybe get a squirrel run by, but nothing this time. So he was negative. Heard a bird, but I don't see him. But anyways, we're gonna walk back now and probably do a quick ending clip, and I'll see you then. Actually, I'm gonna show you a better view. So right on the other side, where you see all the poles and everything, that's exactly where the power lines are. So some of the other views I've showed you were on the bridge that goes down that way. And then that's the power lines. When we get to a certain part, I'll show you where I used to be able to cut through and how they kind of ripped it down. I like this. Damn, they put the signs all the way down there. I want to walk that way one day and just kind of cut through. It'll take us to another road. And then it takes us to a little spot where there's a little stream that you can walk along. It goes through a neighborhood, but one day we'll walk it and see, you know, where we end up. About 5 or 6 morning doses flew away. My golf ball's seen better days. So you used to be able to cut back in here and then go that way. But then the trucking company, well, they cut the little patch of woods basically that was there. And then the trucking company came. And like I said, I used to be able to just cut right across the field, cut over onto Edgeley, and take me right to the power field. Now I have to walk all the way around to get to where I gotta go, which sucks. But see two mourning doves on the wire over there. I don't want to put it because house isn't home, but I was actually thinking about coming out here earlier and set this up on, since the iPad's doing the premiere for tomorrow. I was thinking about setting up the phone on the tripod and just do the clouds and stuff. But anyways, I'm about to get to my house, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's short, it's kind of unplanned, and not the talking portions are planned, but you know, it was just a last minute decision. So I'm about to come home, and I will see you in the next video.